Hello everyone, this is Machiavelli, and today we're talking about Shulker box swappers. Now, a lot of you probably have noticed that your Shulker boxes aren't reliable anymore. That's due to a bug where entities are glitching on top of pistons or through other blocks, etc. The piston isn't reliably pushing them. Now, I needed one of these for my potion storage, and I came up with this guy here. It's pretty well hidden. The redstone behind it is pretty minimal. You guys will see in a second. And it's more importantly, it's 100% reliable, so it's never going to lose shulker boxes. And yeah, that's kind of the key thing, I guess. It also has storage for 27 of them. As you can see here, we've got our swiftness, and we can swap this over. There's our healing, night vision, slow falling. You guys get the idea. But anyways, I'm going to pop into creative and I'll show you guys how to build this thing. Alrighty guys, here we are in my creative world, and I've kind of stripped everything away so you can get a good idea of how exactly this goes together before we build it. It's pretty simple, a little bit more complex than a lot of the designs out there, but like I said, they're very unreliable right now with the bug causing shulkers to go everywhere, and this guy is never going to lose your shulker boxes, which is pretty important if you're storing valuable items in here. You're also able to store 27, actually you could probably store more shulker boxes with these hoppers under here. I've only set it up for 9 myself, but you do have a lot more storage in there if you need. Everything you're going to need, guys, is in this chest. You're going to need some blocks of your choice. You don't need 64 of them. 2 quartz slabs, 4 repeaters, and sorry, those slabs are of your choice. They don't have to be quartz. 3 hoppers, 1 dispenser, 2 droppers, 5 redstone dust, 1 sticky piston, and 1 stone button. So to kick things off, guys, we're just going to take a block and a slab, continue that slab 1 back that way. Now go ahead and dig out 3 dirt, just like so, or you might have that space already open. In this example, we're digging out 3 dirt, and we are going to put a dropper here and a dropper right on top of it. Go ahead and take your dispenser, point it back towards you. We're going to need a piston on top of this guy to break it, so build up 2, come over 1. We're going to put a sticky piston here and a block right on its face, just like so. So you guys should have something fairly similar to this at this point. Go ahead and take your hoppers, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to build up a frame a little bit. I'm going to come around this, and we're going to place our stone button right like that. Come around the back side here, guys. We are going to repeat that signal this way into a block. This is going to power our piston. And now we're just going to step our redstone down a little bit, like so. Now go ahead and take a repeater, stick them into there with a block behind them, right there, another block, and another repeater. Now you're going to want to put these first 2 on 4 ticks and set this guy to 3. Now all we have to do is wire this down. And then we're going to fill in some of these void spaces to make sure our shulker goes where we want it to. So go ahead and take some blocks and fill that in. Come to the other side and do the same thing. And we'll stick 1 more right there. And that is it. Good to go. 100% done. So now we can go ahead and go like this. Take our shulker boxes, load them in here, and like I said, guys, this thing's going to swap your boxes for you, and you're never going to lose any items. So yeah, I don't know if you guys want to wait for the bug fix or have a little bit more of a bulky build in your world, but it's pretty easy to hide in the wall. I like the design, and if you like it and can give the video a thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. I shall catch you guys on the next one.